No, he reveals Fire Punch. He gets the burn! You need to stop that! Oh my gosh! Fire Punch 100% of the time burns me. Hey YouTube, this is Trep. We are back on the random battle ladder. I am on my road to top 10, and last episode we left off right at, let's see if we can find it. We are currently, there we are, 197 on the ladder, 1984. I'm moving up somehow, but that's people moving down. I was like 205th or something like that, but now I am top 200. I'm sitting at 197, 1984 is my ranking, and we got still a ways to go. I do not like this matchup just because these things typically do run the Will-O-Wisp. But what's the play? I really want to just... No, I want to keep Relicanth as well. Well, actually, I can sub. Okay, I didn't see that I had substitute. I don't know. My bad. But he's probably just going to go for the Will-O-Wisp right here. No, he goes for a Shadow Ball. Not going to do a whole lot. From here... Okay, so Mold Breaker's not terribly important. I can just crunch, do big damage. 68% on the Cofagrius, so that's huge, as he does break my substitute. From here, I can just Waterfall and knock him. Wait. No, I can't. Waterfall's going to be doing about 34, so I'm just going to crunch again. And I do knock him out. Cool! We got our first knockout in this matchup. Like I said, 1984 on the ladder. I am really excited to get a little bit higher on the ladder and see if we can't make, I don't know, maybe 2 more videos to get there. This is a Shaman. I don't know what I want to go into. This thing is awful to deal with for multiple reasons, mainly being the chance to flinch. I'm Ice Fanging, not letting him get up a substitute. He's going to have to attack me, I think. Do I want to do this, though? Gyarados is such a threat. I don't want him to set up a substitute. I'm staying in. As he Air Slashes, I guess he doesn't have the Seed Flare, but I'm going for the Ice Fang. Let's knock this thing out right now. Ice Fang for sure will kill this. There's no way it doesn't. We break through. We get him with the knockout. Ice Fang doing obviously 4 times super effective damage. That is going to be an easy KO for Gyarados. Let's go. Gyarados already chewing through his team. He was hoping I'd get scared out by the Seed Flare, but I keep getting that Shaman set that doesn't have Seed Flare, so I stayed in. I didn't want to have to sit there and try and get him after he's behind a substitute. He goes into Landers here. I mean, Earth Power is just going to knock me out. Do I have anything for this? Does this thing 6-0 my team? Wait a minute. This thing legitimately 6-0s my team. What do I have for this? I have Sucker Punch, I suppose. I have to, like, Escavalier knock off into the Sucker Punch? Or Iron Head, maybe? Seriously, what is... I mean, I guess Electivire does outspeed, but my best move to hit him with is Cross Chop. Really doubt Relicanth lives a hit. Really doubt that. Taking super effective damage, and he does not have good Spit F. He has more defense than Spit F. So I think I'm just going to Waterfall, because I don't have a switch into this. This is kind of scary. And Escavalier can definitely live up a hit pretty well. And I'm just going to Iron Head for damage purposes. He does live up a hit. Iron Head going to do not very much, actually. And from here, I'm actually going to go Zapdos, anticipating the next Earth Power. I think he would just go for it. Yeah, I have nothing for this. I'm just going to Heat Wave. I do outspeed it, though, with Zapdos. I didn't realize that. He probably might have HP Ice, Sludge Wave, but I think Heat Wave is my best play here. That's nearly a KO. Alright, so we dealt with the Landorus for the most part. I still do have a Escavalier, or sorry, not Escavalier, Electivire. And I also have Sucker Punch in the back. So if I do miss this Heat Wave, or I don't know. Heat Wave I think is just fine, as he does decide to go in the Claydol, which is okay. I really don't know what I want to do against this thing. He might have Ice Beam, he might just go for the Psychic, he might just set up Stealth Rocks. But, oh yeah, I want to go into... Oh, he outspeeds Absol? Absol, why are you so slow? That's ridiculous. How are you going to be outsped by a Claydol? I'm going to Toxic here. He might set up Stealth Rocks. He goes for the Earthquake, anticipating the switch. I mean, that was a little bit of a heavy prediction. I don't... Ugh. I want to go Absol here. I'm just going to Heat Wave, try and chip this thing a little bit. As he has Toxic, it's fine, but I'm kind of 1v1ing this thing regardless. I obviously need to save the Zapdos so I can get off that last hit on Landers, finish it off. Don't know what he has in the back, but do I... Maybe Escavalier's the play, sacking off that? It's so slow, and it's down to 39%. What's with all these ground types? I feel like I got a really bad matchup in this game. And I need to move quickly, because I have work here soon. I'm going to go with Escavalier. I think I'm just sacking this thing off. Also, okay, so he's probably just going to go for... He's going to go for the Earthquake here, though it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to knock off. Now I can go back to Zapdos and I can click Heat Wave. This should knock him out. Obviously there's a chance to miss, but I think this is fine. I think this is fine. As he reveals the Suicune. And I really don't want to stay in here in case he starts doubling around on me. Isn't Toxic okay? As he does decide to double out, he's just playing games on me. I mean, I wanted to go straight into Electivire, though I'm not sure Cross Chop knocks out the Claydol. What is the play? I don't feel like Relicanth is really doing anything. What is this? The question is, what is that last Pokemon? If it's a Fire type, Relicanth would be great. Relicanth would be fantastic if it was a Fire type. I'm just going to Heat Wave. Knocks out the Claydol. Okay, cool. Cool. Still need the Zapdos, I think. Obviously, we're pretty high up on the ladder, so this gets interesting. There's a lot of mind games that go into a random battle. Between the fact that you don't know what your Pokemon or what your opponent has, and obviously predictions and such. He actually traps me with his Gothitelle. Wow. Alright, so I'm really hoping... Why don't I have Mega Apple? Okay, so I have Mega Gyarados, that's why. But I am going to T-Bolt for damage. He reveals Psyshock. I'm dying next turn. So I'm going to Toxic just in case he decides to go into Landorus. Yeah, just get off that Toxic. As he goes for the Psyshock. I feel pretty safe going to Absol, just clicking Knockoff. Actually, I am going to Sword Dance. Wait, I outsped this thing? I didn't even realize. He's not doing very much. Okay, cool. I was like getting a little bit hesitant. I was like, wait. I was like, wait. is he about to paralyze me? But no, we're good. When you play Pokemon, you're just expecting the worst to happen. I can Sucker Punch here. Do huge damage to that Suicune. Hopefully he doesn't burn. Alright, he does burn. I'm not going to allow... I'm just going to knock off here. That's fine. I'm going to go into Electivire here. I don't think Cross Chop will knock him out. 12%. Landers is on 12%. What are the chances? Well, obviously, high chance of missing. High chance of missing, and there's a chance Landers is bulking up to eat it up. I'm just going to Cross Chop. I'm really playing with fire at this point. I decided to Volt Switch out. Sorry, you missed that bit. There was a train going by. I'm sure you can still probably hear it. And let's see if this Relicanth can actually live this hit. I would much prefer the... Yeah, no way he's living that hit. Alright, so it comes down to it. Please. Please, Pokemon. Pokemon gods, give me this. I ask and pray of you. Why? Come on! And he just leaves. Good game. Like, I mean, I could have played it to where I still had Absol, but he didn't burn me, so that changed things. I didn't want him to just rest off all that damage I did to him. I'm just trying to think what I could have done better. He trapped my Zapdos, which could have obviously beaten the Landorus. I feel like I played with that matchup. I feel like I played that as well as I could. I only had technically 2 Pokemon who could deal with the Landorus. I feel like I played that well. I don't know. So let's get into the game. I mean, that's really heartbreaking. We dropped 20 points with that loss, and I'm gonna say we shouldn't have lost that. I don't know. I feel like I played that to the best of my ability, and This ladder is so difficult. When you lose games like that, it hurts. It really hurts. And I auto lose to this Pharaoh Thorn. Like, look at my team. What am I supposed to do against the Pharaoh Thorn? My best move to hit it is a Hammer Arm. I'm not even sure that's a 2-hit KO. Well, I guess with Mega Metagross, it's fine. I also have Close Combat. I'm just trying to think what the best play is. I mean, I imagine he's probably just going to set up hazards here. Really wish Fire Blast would be nice. That would just, you know, I would go for that right now. I'm going to go with the Staraptor. I feel like this is sort of an aggressive play, but he does set up a spike. I was fearing the Stealth Rocks, really. And I'm going to click Close Combat. This is probably the most obvious Close Combat in the world. He stays in, though, so we do get off some good damage on this thing. He has Rocky Helmet, no doubt. Oh my goodness, I just took... You see how much damage I just took? That's ridiculous. I'm actually just going to Roost here, as he sets up another spike, and now I can Close Combat. He did knock off my Life Orb, but at this point I don't think I really need it. Well, obviously I don't need it for the Ferrothorn. But obviously, yeah, knockoff wasn't going to be doing a whole lot, just because he'd already knocked off my item. So Roost felt really safe. Get a little bit of health back. He gets up a second spike, obviously. But maybe the Staraptor can do something in the end. So who knows? It has a good speed tier. Speed is almost everything in this tier. Random battles. He goes into this Meowstic, and I don't really have an answer for this, I don't think. Maybe Gligar. I do have Roost on Gligar, so that's what I'm going to go for. I might just set up a screen. That's a good amount of damage. Do I live? Okay, so I need to Roost off this one. And he decides to just go for the Yawn. I'm going to put up my rocks. I feel like he might switch here. So I'm going to get up this. I'm going to use this opportunity to get up my rocks. I should have gone Slowking. And he even gets the Spadef drop. Okay, whatever. But either way, I got up my rocks, so that's cool. I can still come back in with that Gligar. It can live up hits. I can probably get it back. I should have just gone into my Slowking from the beginning. But Scald is pretty safe here as he throws up a Light Screen. He's going to Scald again. Sort of stalling out the Light Screen. Scald being the best move in the game. Unless you have a Shaman, because that's going to eat it up. And he has, obviously, Natural Cure. But I do get the burn, so that's pretty cool. He can't just, like, Leech Seed and do crap like that. I'm going to Side Shock here, as he does try to Leech Seed. And that did nothing. I can't anticipate him going for, like, Air Slash here. So I'm just going to go into Go-Goat. I'm expecting Seed... Yeah. I actually get... Okay, I forgot I was Sap Sipper. Call it a play. But... This thing doesn't... I don't really... See, the problem is I don't really beat the Shaman. He's probably going to go for... I mean, I guess I should have... Instead, I should have gone for Toxic. But he still has Natural Cure, so it doesn't really matter. I just didn't want him getting Recovery. What would you go for? You go for Air Slash, right? Why is Shaman so fast? 201, I can't even, like... He actually outspeeds my entire team. This is why speed is so important. I don't have really an answer to this. I can go into Staraptor eventually, but I can't take any more damage, otherwise he can probably just knock me out. So that Roost is probably actually crucial. Obviously I can outspeed him after the Mega Evolution of Metagross. This recording is already taking way too long. Earthquake for damage? I don't know. He does switch out. We hit the Escavalier. It's going to be a boosted Earthquake. It's going to do a little bit. Okay, so not a lot, but a little. I should have... No. Bulk Up's not really the play. I'm just going to go Gligar on the Mega Horn. Actually, not really eating that up. But I'm going to try and Roost this off. Obviously, I have one turn of sleep, but... I mean, I think Iron Head's just going to knock me out. He actually goes for the knockoff, which is a bit of a misplay, because now I can Roost. Though Iron Head should be able to kill me next turn, so it doesn't really matter. So his Meowstic and his Shaman both outspeed pretty much my entire team. I'm actually going to use this opportunity. Yeah, I'm going to use this opportunity to go into my Metagross. I'm going to use this opportunity to go into my Metagross, get off that Mega Evolution, kill him off with a Hammer Arm. This is just so I can get that speed and start threatening the rest of his team. I now outspeed the Shaman. Well, not after the, obviously after the speed drop, because of Hammer Arm. But I didn't want him, I don't know. I just went for Hammer Arm, okay? Stop judging me. But we are in a decent situation here, I think. I thought I was in a decent situation last time, but he turned out to have a Trapping Mon. That's why Shadow Tag is kind of broken. Okay, so I expect a Shadow Ball. That's what would come out here, right? I'm gonna go into my Staraptor. I mean, he might just set up another screen. He actually goes for Yawn. And I'm gonna actually double back out to my Slowking. He's probably gonna go for Psychic here, as he actually decides to set up screens. These screens are annoying. And I'm gonna throw up a Toxic. No, I won't. I missed. I know I skipped the turn, but I missed. And I'm okay with Slowking being the one asleep. If I can get a Toxic off. He might just go into that Shaman. No, he has Muck. So these things usually run Curse, Fire Punch. Gosh, and he has a screen. Fire Punch, Shadow Sneak, sort of thing. I'm going to Lapras, even though it's not like the greatest of plays. I don't know. He does start cursing. I do have Zen Headbutt in the back, though. But I think I can live at least one. Please, okay, good. I hit the Hydro Pump. Probably, ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. He is Life Orbed. That's what I was trying to say. It's probably Life Orbed. I'm actually going to go Staraptor on the Shadow Sneak. And then... This is really just to get the Intimidate off. No, he reveals Fire Punch. He gets the burn! You need to stop that! Oh my gosh! Fire Punch 100% of the time burns me. I'm just going to Double Edge now. That did actually nothing. There's no way he lives this Zen Headbutt. I refuse to believe it. Refuse to believe it. If he shows Shadow Sneak here, I'm going to be upset. I could have... Okay. No way! Okay, we flinch him. A little bit of justice there. I'm going to Meteor Mash and get that boost. Give me this boost. I deserve a boost. Alright, I might have gone on a flinch there. But seriously, like... Okay, whatever. We'll take that. He knows my entire team, unfortunately. And Lapras is basically dead. Meowstic comes back out. And I'm going straight for the Meteor Mash. I'm going to knock this thing out. This thing's gotten super annoying. Oh, I forgot he had the screen up. Screen and +2. Yeah, I guess you probably live that. But I'm going for the Meteor Mash. Not even knocking this out. What the heck? But I'm going to the Slowking here. Man, where's... Did I have Defog on that Gligar? I don't even remember. That would have been nice. I'm going to go with the Slowking. He can't really touch my Slowking. He just fires off a Psychic. I guess I should have stayed in. But this does give me the opportunity to waste off a turn. Yeah, I didn't have... Isn't when he just... Yeah, I would think he would just go into Shaman here. But I do waste off a turn of sleep, so that's fine. Scouting for the... Okay, he has Psychic. He does have Seed Flare. Seed Flare, Psychic, Leech Seed, maybe Rest? Earth Power, maybe? I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to go into Metagross. I feel like I really need this Pokemon, but I'm going to Meteor Mash for damage. For damage sake. This still should do a decent amount, 30%. I get a crit. That's kind of what I was thinking in the back of my mind. Like, maybe if I get a crit. I didn't say it, but maybe. And I did get it, so there's that. Shows off the Jinx. I outspeed this thing, and Meteor Mash should kill, even through the screen. Jinx is just it's so weak. Come on, please. Just hit this move. Please hit this move. Please. Please. All these inaccurate moves. Just let me hit this. Hit this one. Hit this one right here. Please. Yes. Yes. I get a crit. I really do not think it mattered. That is Tough Claws, Stabbed, Meteor Mash from a Mega Metagross. And from here, I'm going to Agility. Because he's just going to yawn. No, I have a sleeping Pokemon, so it doesn't... He can only Psychic. Obviously, okay, he gets the Spit F drop, no doubt. All these moves are exact same accuracy. I'm just going to go for Meteor Mash. And let's see if we can knock it out. Please knock this thing out. And we do. We get the win. So I doubt we're even back to where we were. But let's get one more battle, real quick. Anyways, we did get another game here, and this is Sheer Force Tauros. And this is Rock Slide. Rock Slide boosted by the Sheer Force. I'm on Rock Slide. Let's see if we can knock out the Salamence. Turn 1. Let's go. Alright, he reveals the Jellicent, but this should still do a chunk. Not a lot, but a little bit. And this already looks like to be the Life Orb set. I have a couple plays. Best play being Hoopa, just because I am not physical Hoopa. And he does decide to go for the recover. I had a feeling he would, but there's no reason because with Sheer Force you can't. With Sheer Force you can't flinch, so I wasn't going to be doing any more damage per se. I'm just going to sub here. I really highly doubt he stays in. We do outspeed anyways. So Substitute is pretty safe. And this is a Hoopa on Bound. This thing is threatening. He shows the Sock. I'm going to Nasty Plot on this thing. Why not? We're going to Nasty Plot up. Knock the Sock out right now. There's no way this thing lives. This is a Hoopa on Bound. This is going to do like 180%. Like, I think Psyshock already knocked it out. But it's for sure knocking out. There's no way. No way he lives this hit. Should I sub one more time? In case he, like, chokes and, like, switches out? No. Okay, so we do knock out the Throw, which is an annoying Pokemon to deal with just because it's so bulky. He goes into Salamence here. Oh, my goodness. I want to stay in. But I can go into this pretty much whenever I want on that Jellicent. I really should just Side-Shocked. I shouldn't have set up. So I would have still had a Substitute. So what is the play of choice? What would you go for? Outrage? Does Outrage kill? It's got to. I am so... Hoopa's so frail. Goodness. I'm actually going to go Ampharos. I think I can live 2. Oh, he turns out to be Mega. And I definitely wasn't going to live that. He might have Earthquake. Either way, I'm an HP Ice. Yeah, I think HP Ice is fine here. I don't think he would expect it. He does have Earthquake. We live it, though. HP Ice, Choice Specs, knock out the Salamence! Let's go! Big, big knockout there. Mega Salamence, also Ubers. Super threatening. That thing is so threatening. There was some stat. I forget what it was. But it was something that was like, Mega Salamence has like the most, like the highest defense stat out of any dragon type? I think that might have been what it is. He goes into his Pinsir here. This thing is so slow, I'm just going to sack it off. As he goes for the knockoff, and I have a chance of... No paralyzation. That's fine. Very well could be choiced. I'm going to go into T-Tar because it does beat both these Pokemon. And I'm going to go for... I want a Stone Edge here. I think I should be able to live a close combat if he does have it, because Mega T-Tar is so fat, and he just forfeits. Awesome, cool, we get the win. I think I do have to end the video here. I'm sorry, but this video was actually pretty fun. Hopefully, actually I'm going to pause it and wait and see if the ladder will update for us. We can see where we stand. We're probably going to be still probably lower than where we were before this video started. Okay, so I am going to end the video. It is around a little bit over 20 minutes, but I am back to 1983. I'm 1 point lower than where I was. Very, very frustrating because I could be much higher up. I lost 20 points plus the points that I would have won basically on that missed cross shot. So that's huge. I would think that I'm probably about 20-30 at this point if I would have won that game. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. I will be laddering here soon again. I don't want to decay. I want to get to top 10. We are obviously just about where we started. 1984 down to 1983. Lost a couple spots, but there's not a whole lot you can do about it. That's Pokemon. I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you did enjoy this video and want to see other videos like it. Check out the other videos in this series. I don't know when this is going to be going up. This is Wednesday. I don't know. I'm kind of doing an every other day thing at this point. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm rambling now. I'll see you guys in the next video.